Now, before I actually get started with this episode of Gameplay and Review, I'm celebrating the 5th anniversary of the Nintendo Switch this month. I bought 4 out of the 5 launch titles that was released physically, and bought 2 digital launch titles for this particular month for Gameplay and Review. So I hope you all enjoy this celebration of the 5th anniversary of the Nintendo Switch for Gameplay and Review. Welcome to another episode of Gameplay and Review. And today's episode is Super Bomberman R, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And this was released on the same day the Nintendo Switch got released. This was released around the time Bomberman was celebrating its 30th anniversary. And this was the first Bomberman release by Konami. It wasn't released by Hudson Soft, it was released by Konami. After Konami bought Hudson Soft. That's right. Konami now owns the rights to the Bomberman characters. So as a result, Konami actually released this. The question is, will this be an awesome game? Like many of the Bomberman games before this particular release? Or will it be like Bomberman Act Zero? Let's find out. Okay, everybody, it's time to play Super Bomberman R. It looks like I'm going to have to do well, I'm going to wait and just start the software now, because this is just going to be a game plan review. I will do the update after I'm done with this review. Here we go. Alright. A little bit of loading times, unfortunately. More loading. I don't like that at all. I don't think. Okay, it's at 33. Oh, well, I screwed up. I said 30th anniversary, so 33rd anniversary. That's alright, though. It really makes no difference. It was done for an anniversary. Here we go. Battle story. local battle. We got online battle. Why would this do a test? Okay, never mind. Alright. So story is the only thing I can play.
You who dwell in darkness, you who begrudge the light, awaken, for I now bestow upon you an opportunity for revenge. Rise to your feet once more, 5 dastardly bombers.
Who cares?
Planet Bomber. The home of the Bomberman brothers, 8 righteous robotic life forms devoted to keeping the universe a safe place. Day and night, they train diligently.
Hey! I told you all to come to today's training. Why weren't any of you there?
Diligently.
What a foolish question. Why would I need to train when I'm already perfect?
Just let me sleep a little longer.
Don't worry, I'm ready to fight to defend the universe. So, what is it you want me to blow up?
Oh, a butterfly! Whee!
Hey, Aqua! Isn't this haircut wonderful? I think it looks beautiful, but everything suits you, big sister.
They train.
What am I gonna do with these guys?
Don't worry, big bro. I know exactly how you feel.
You do, Green? Wow. You're the only one who understands me.
I'm not strong like the others, though. So I've been thinking about what I can do. And I think that I should eat a burger to build up some body strength.
I see. All right. I understand completely. You take this money right here and you eat all the... Wait, what?
Day and night, they train, not so diligently, it would seem.
I can't take this anymore.
Calling all intelligent life forms across space. I am Emperor Bugler, this universe's new ruler. As the first stage of my intergalactic conquest, I have taken the liberty of seizing control of the 5 main planets of the starry sky solar system.
Okay.
Before long, the planets that all of you inhabit shall too meet the same fate. If you value your lives, bow down and accept me as your ruler. If you disagree, of course you are always free to challenge my faithful followers, the 5 dastardly bombers, to battle. If you have the courage and the strength to do so, of course.
This is bad. Looks like it's down to us to save the universe. Come on, everyone. Bomberman brothers, let's go. I said, let's go!
Just another 24 hours, 52 minutes.
But what about our packed lunches? I can't take part in any violence. I'm scared.
Just get in.
And so, the battle between the Bomberman brothers and the Bugler army begins. White must fight to restore intergalactic peace. The Bomberman brothers must fight to find some enthusiasm. The fate of the entire universe rests on your shoulders. Or something like that.
The story is silly. I've been waiting for gameplay. I'm going to do beginner for now. No, I'll do veterans. Okay, here we go.
Planet Technopolis, the fifth and outermost planet of the starry sky solar system, whose surface is now complete.
Skip. I just want to skip over this and get some gameplay. Okay, defeat all enemies.
Believe in yourself.
Here we go. I'm a little tired, guys. That's the reason why I'm doing it. After this, I'm done. Graphics are okay. They're not too bad. I'm dead. Or I just lost a life. Good night to that sucker. Alright.
I did it!
It looks good for a Bomberman game, I'll tell you that. And the controls are fine. Okay. That's unique.
No way!
That cost me another life. I assume there is power-ups in the game. Right now, I just want to get used to the game. Yeah, I forgot there are power-ups. Myself, like, corner myself. Okay. Quite a bit of lives, though. Turn on 2 switches. Okay, so this is different. I thought it'd be killing enemies. hard time.
This can't be happening.
I'm sucking. Dang, damn it. Got him finally. Alright, so that's one switch. Remember, Nintendo Switch. One switch. Oh, he hit me intentionally. Oh, that jerk. Oh. He was pretty smart, too. Okay. Alright, I will take that. Good night, sucker. Good night. Got that, sucker. Good night, sucker. Well, I'm done. I knew that was gonna happen. Good night, sucker. Got ya. Gameplay's fine. I haven't had no problem with gameplay. Same Bomberman. But of course, the only way to play like that one particular mode, you have to have 2 or more players. But you can play online if you have Nintendo Switch online. I'm having trouble. That's right. There we go. Oh, that's it. I hit it. Well, the thing about it is, I am going to quit. But at least you can continue. That's good. Alright. I think that'll do it. And I will see you for my final review. So, what did I think of Super Bomberman R? Well, I will tell you that this is the first Super Bomberman game to be released in a long time. And this was the first Bomberman release to be released in quite a bit of time. And I think Bomberman X-Zero was the last game released. If I'm wrong, it will be down below what the last title was for a Bomberman game. But when it comes to Super Bomberman, the last game that was released in the United States that was a Super Bomberman game was, of course, Super Bomberman 2. There were a total of 5 Super Bomberman games released in Japan. Japan got 5 Super Bomberman games. We only got the first 2. Europe actually was lucky and got the 3rd one. And it's a real shame that Hudson Soft decided not to release Super Bomberman 3 here. And I don't know why they decided not to release Super Bomberman 3. It's unfortunate because I think people would have loved that game. But I will tell you, over the course of time, the Bomberman games were developed and published by Hudson Soft. And sadly, Hudson Soft is no longer a company. They were actually bought by Konami after they filed for bankruptcy. So this is the first Bomberman game to be released by Konami, since they are the ones that bought Hudson Soft. They now own the rights to Bomberman. And surprisingly enough, their first effort was actually pretty good. I didn't really have much to complain about. It has online play, it has a story mode. I think my only real complaint about this game was the beginning of the story. Maybe if I get into the story mode a little more, I might like the story, but the beginning of the story was lackluster at best. And the humor could have been a little better. Those are the only real things about it that I didn't really like that much. But it's more of a nitpick more than an actual con. Because everything else is awesome. The graphics are awesome, and I think the animation is awesome. And you can definitely tell that the people that developed this for Konami put in a lot of effort to do this. Even the cover's awesome. Look at that. That's an awesome cover. That is awesome. And of course, it even says on the back, Bomberman is back and powered up. And by the way, I made a mistake when I said the 30th anniversary this was released. I think now that I think it said the 33rd anniversary, but I'm not sure. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I will let you know down below. It's not a big deal. Because the thing about it is, I did have a fun time with it for the short period of time that I played it. And, of course, and I forgot to mention, the controls are really good. I didn't have a problem with the controls. I was probably tired at the time when I was doing my gameplay because I made a lot of mistakes and whatever not, as of course you saw, but the controls were still really good, and I have nothing to complain about with the controls, and the gameplay is awesome. It's like any sort of Bomberman game that you've probably played. And of course, what's awesome about this, you actually get the instruction on how you play. And of course there's special abilities, and there's probably other content that's on the game that if I play it, I might be able to find out about. So if you are a fan of Bomberman, you definitely have to have this in your collection. And I do definitely like the Bomberman games, and this is no exception. I've never played Bomberman X-Zero, but if you've played Bomberman X-Zero and thought that was terrible, this is a breath of fresh air. No doubt about it. So, like I said, if you are a fan, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. And I think this is a... I thought this was going to be exclusive to the Switch. I think it's also available on other consoles and whatever not. Maybe it's on the PC. I'm not sure. But I will say this. it was definitely a fun experience. So, my final verdict. Green card. That's been my review of Super Bomberman R. Nintendo Switch launch titles so far that I've played, 2 for 2. And of course, so far, it's on my top 10 list. You're not going to know which games are going to be number 1 or on my top 10 list for the best. But because I gave this a green card, it's eligible to be in the top 10. You'll have to find out in December. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time for another Nintendo Switch game. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.